Hey friends, welcome back to Law Creations. Quick video. I took a break from my painting my Mox Universal Monsters, and I had my Knight of Asperity hanging around, and he had no display for him, so I decided to make a display for him. I have a couple of Boss Fight Studio skeletons hanging around, so I always try to find different ways to use them. So I decided to use one in my display, like one that's been killed with a stake and just hanging there by this particular knight. This particular display has no theme in particular. It's just let your imagination kind of run wild, and that's what I did with my imagination. I just thought this would look pretty awesome in a display, so this is what I went ahead and did for my knight. He just has a chain, and it's wrapped around the skeleton's foot, like he dragged him and then killed him. And got the stake there, which is just a dowel. Put some old-time blood stains on it. If you guys can see from the top here, he's grasping the stake like he's trying to remove it, and too little, too late, and it came out pretty good, pretty cool. And just wanted to use my imagination. Wanted to do something different. This display, like my other displays for my boss fight stuff, probably cost a couple bucks to make. I picked, I'll show you how I went ahead and did it, and I just added 1 inch by 1 inch squares to this particular display, and then I trimmed off the sides, and then I put some lines where try to get them to line up, and I used these come in 2 packs. This particular floral foam. I would not carve into this. I would not make a diorama out of this, but it is perfect for base. And I cut 1 by 1 squares, and I just glue them to the base. And that's how I did this particular base. I have a skull there. I have some rocks. I have some. This Knight of Accord stuff is removable. You can just take it out like that. This helmet obviously is removable. Those rocks there are kind of permanent. But yep, that's a little bit of foam. This display is this particular piece from Dollar Store. It comes 2 to a pack. This is Dollar Store foam board that I cut up using my Proxxon cutter. Glued it, and you get yourself a base like that. If you remember my Knight Accord little display, you remember that I used the same material. And that was a dollar foam board. The dowel, that was just a dowel. And then, I had some resin skulls hanging around, and you got yourself a display for under $5. That, in my opinion, really enhances this awesome figure. And I just wanted to share it with you guys and just show you what your imagination can do, and let it run wild. Let it, make it for you. You're not making it. That's why I really don't do commissions. I don't do a lot of commissions, because what I like to do, I like to do for me. I don't like the stress of having to meet someone else's criteria. I get some dislikes on YouTube, and that's fine. Dislikes are everywhere, and I'm okay with that. But I don't do what I do for other people. I do what I do for me. And if it meets my expectations, if I'm happy with my work and the amount of time that I put into it, and I achieve what I'm looking for, I'm pretty happy with that. So that's the beauty of the hobby, guys. You do it for you. You don't do it for acknowledgments. You don't do it for great jobs. And sometimes you get some dislikes, which is fine. So here he is, guys. Just wanted to show you this particular display, okay? And just share with you how I made it. And very simple, very easy. And just let your imagination run wild, okay? Thanks for checking things out, and have a good one.